Hello everyone, welcome to Nukta. I am Kurutulain Mohsin and today I'm thrilled to have Dr. Hasia, a skin and aesthetic expert and an influencer. She's going to be sharing some top tips and secrets with us. Welcome Hasia, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Gurat.
If I'm going to a skin doctor and she does not look like Dr. Hasia, I am not going to see her. I'd be like, yeah, she's so pretty herself and her skin is glowing. I would definitely want to get treated by her.
That's so kind. But really, Gurat, this is my business, right?
Yeah.
If I don't look like if I'm not practicing what I'm preaching, then people will think I'm a hypocrite. And people won't want to come to me.
Yeah. There's this idea that everyone in Dubai has gotten some procedure done. What do you say to this?
It's probably true.
Really? How is the beauty industry here compared to where you've come from?
So, it's very different here compared to England. Dubai is very trend heavy. So if there's something that's trending or viral on TikTok, then you're going to see it on people's faces.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what are the different trends that you see in Dubai?
So I have to say they love their chin filler, they love the pointy chins, they love the masculine kind of heavy jaws as well. And one of the trends I'm really glad to be seeing is the really big Russian lips. Like, you go to Dubai Mall and everyone has these lips. So I'm glad to be seeing the back of that because now people are going for more natural demure looks.
People getting fillers and Botox. Is it going to be the normal in the beauty industry?
I don't think it's going anywhere. And if you think about the top careers now in the world, one of the top careers in the world is influencer. So people are on the screen, and for as long as people are on the screen, they are going to care about how they look on camera.
When we are getting these many procedures done, are we setting some standards of beauty? How does it affect our mental health?
Whether we like it or not, this really impacts the course of our life.
Yeah.
Because it directly impacts our mental health, and therefore it affects our confidence, our self-esteem, our ability to go out, reach our full potential.
Yeah.
They are able to go out, get that job, get the husband, have the baby, have the life they want. So, it's really transformed and helped so many people.
What are the cons, if there are any, getting fillers or Botox, or how do they choose where to get it from?
Something I always say, if you pay cheap, you pay twice. So,
I agree to this.
Yeah. And number two, they are using products, fillers, Botox that's not licensed. Technically, you can get a filler for a couple of pounds and be injecting that into people's faces. It happens way too often, Gurat, and there are people that will come in and they'll say, which brand are you using? I need to see it coming out of the box, because there's been horror stories.
The weirdest requests, or people asking to look like somebody, like a celeb.
Kylie Jenner,
Yeah.
Bella Hadid, these are the top people. Everyone has a different face. This is not copy and paste. Dubai is full of copy and paste aesthetics. Everyone's got the same lips, the same cheeks, the same chin. And at this point, it's actually it's ridiculous.
What 3 tips would you give to somebody facing acne?
Number one, you need to cleanse well. You need to clean your face, okay? Debris, bacteria, everything needs to be cleaned. Makeup as well needs to be cleaned, because too many comedogenic makeup products which are clogging people's pores. Number two, you need to use something like a retinoid on your skin. You must use a retinoid. The best one is tretinoin, which is prescription grade, and it's like 1,000 times more effective than a drugstore retinoid. You're going to get results that are 1,000 times better. If you're looking for glass skin, clear skin again, you want to even the texture, a retinoid for sure. And number three, I would say SPF, because one of the biggest issues is you'll get a spot, the spot will go down, and then you'll get scarring. And if you don't wear SPF, the scarring is going to be very severe.
You said you've moved here 1 year ago.
Yes.
Did you face any hair fall? Because everybody in Dubai complains. We are having a severe hair fall. We are going bald.
I've got like a third of my hair left on my head.
Oh.
Which is like so upsetting actually. Everyone experiences it because Dubai has very harsh water. It has a super high mineral content, so you're getting deposits on the scalp. It's impairing the hair follicles and the hair growth. So you see lots of shedding. My advice is use bottled water to wash your hair. Masafi is very good, especially if you get the low sodium Masafi water.
Since we are talking about hair fall, what are the top 3 products or tips you would give?
If you really want to keep your hair on your head, you need to dermaroll at home with a minoxidil based treatment, and in clinic exosomes and polynucleotides.
Amazing. I'm definitely gonna get all of these.
Indians and Pakistanis get so much more hyperpigmentation than white people, and that's because of the melanin content in the skin, which basically the melanin gets triggered and becomes darker and darker in the sun.
Who do you think is driving the beauty trends in Dubai?
Huda Beauty is
Yeah.
driving the beauty trends in Dubai. Huda is the queen of beauty in Dubai,
For
right? And
sure.
across the world.
Yeah, actually, in the whole GCC,
Yeah.
Huda is like, yeah, people listen to her religiously and follows what she says.
Before Huda, it was largely Kim Kardashian because they look like us, right?
Yeah.
Because they have the dark hair, dark
Yeah.
features, and the olive skin.
Now we are gonna play a little game. I'm sure you're gonna love it. We are gonna be displaying an image of a celebrity, and you have to guess if they have gotten any procedure done, if
Wow.
any at all. So we have Kim Kardashian.
Oh my god, where do I start with Kim Kardashian? She's had lots of Botox sprinkled on her entire face, forehead, brow lift, everywhere. Then she's had a rhinoplasty done very naturally, very nicely actually. She's had under eye fillers, she's had cheek filler, jawline filler, chin filler, lip filler, and she's had lots of skin rejuvenation things that I know about. So all the salmon DNA, skin boosters, Sculptra, collagen biostimulators, everything. She's had everything.
Everything is very natural.
I think there was a moment when she was like overfilled, but she's kind of she's come back from that
Yeah.
overfilled look, and recently she looks amazing.
Katrina Kaif.
Oh, I love Katrina Kaif. So Katrina has, of course, had Botox, but Katrina doesn't like Botox around the eyes. She's had her lips filled, she's had a rhinoplasty.
So natural, I can't tell. Next we have Kylie Jenner.
She's had brow lift Botox, lip filler, jaw filler, chin filler, cheek filler, nasolabial filler. And then recently now you've seen pics, right?
Yeah.
Where she looks really nice. She's less filled, had lots of things dissolved. Her lips look like they've been filled out a bit better as
Yeah.
well, because they were just like 2 sausages at one point.
Safa Siddiqui.
She must be having like collagen biostimulators and salmon DNA. She must be, because she's a girl who knows her aesthetics clearly.
Yeah, of
She
course.
knows her aesthetics. She knows her skin.
Gigi Hadid.
Gigi Hadid is very natural. People may think that, oh, she's had this filled and that filled, but actually she has thyroid issues. She's has an underactive thyroid, so she has a bit of a puffy face from that.
Farhana Bodhi.
Oh, I saw her go to a clinic recently, so she knows she's having stuff done. Probably some Botox, she's had some lip filler, but I have to say she's very slim, so it could just be her natural features. Yeah, she looks
Yeah.
quite natural, to be honest.
Huda.
Oh, I love Huda.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Huda. Now, I know Huda's had quite a few things done, and I think she's been quite open about it
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Of course, a lovely brow lift with the Botox. And by the way, these are all my opinions.
Yeah.
So when I say like they've had this or that done, please don't
Yeah,
sue
yeah,
me,
yeah.
because they're just my opinions of what I think people have had done from an expert opinion.
Yeah,
Botox, under eye fillers, because she's got very smooth, no hollow under her eyes, cheek fillers, nasolabial fillers, a rhinoplasty, lip fillers, chin filler, jaw filler, marionette line filler, because Huda tends to get marionette lines. So she's had those filled out as well.
That's Faryal Makhdoom.
Are you trying to get me into trouble, Kurat?
She's also, by the way, quite open about her procedures.
I think she's quite transparent about what she has done, you know. And if you look at the before and the after pictures, then you'll see. And you know, I'm from England. I've seen her journey. Of course, cheek filler, jaw filler, chin filler, lip filler, nasolabial filler, a rhinoplasty, and then all the skin boosters to build that collagen and keep her skin and everything looking fresh and beautiful.
You have done really well in this game.
Thank you.
You were able to tell us all the things that people have done, and I think most of them have been really transparent about what they have done.
Yeah.
You know, they are celebrities. There are pictures before and then there are pictures after, and nothing happens overnight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that taboo with aesthetics and filler and Botox, it's gone. There's no taboo anymore.
Yeah, people
Absolutely.
are so vocal about it.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, you know.
They ask
would
which doctor,
Yeah,
and they'll go and have
they
it
would just
done.
be like, "Oh my God, your lip is filled so nicely. Who did it for you?"
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they'll go have it done themselves. Like, that's what it is now.
This is the last segment. You have to tell me if these things are realities or they are simply myths. So the first one is, skin lightening products are safe if they are organic.
False. You know, does organic mean getting the lemon and the besan and the yogurt from the kitchen cupboard and mixing it into a mask? Because, you know, a lot of these things you have to remember, these things are not trialed and tested and researched.
Oiling your hair makes it grow faster.
True.
That's a reality?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so I need to just go home and oil.
Yeah. The best oils to grow your hair longer: pumpkin seed oil, rosemary, and peppermint.
I have seen it work on somebody really close to me. It did wonders for them.
Yeah, even the supplement. Pumpkin seed oil supplement will stop your hair from shedding.
You get acne if you eat chocolate or fried food.
True.
That's a reality.
Yes, because the sugar content, it messes up the cortisol levels, the blood sugar levels in your body.
Dubai's water causes hair fall.
True. Major truth.
1000% true. If you shave, your hair grows darker and heavier.
False. If you shave, you cut blunt, right? So your hair is blunt. And that's what feels rough and coarse and thicker and bristlier.
Washing your hair less frequently makes it healthier.
True.
Really?
Yes. Well, I don't mean don't wash it at all. Like, you need to wash a couple of times a week. But imagine every time you wash it, okay? Number one, the water that you're using. If it's the harsh water in Dubai, that's damaging the follicles and the hair. Number two, if you're using heat products and styling and chemicals and hairspray and gel, all this is damaging the follicles and the hair. So the less you expose your hair to these types of things, the healthier it's going to be.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Hasia, for sharing all these tips. They were all so helpful, and I'm sure our audience are gonna advantage from all of these. And I hope you're feeling skin-inspired and ready to tackle your skincare routine like a pro.